to step down in the aftermath of the 1986 EDSA revolution. When he left his post, the San Juan Municipal Treasury registered 24 million in savings. In 1972, he was selected as one of the 10 outstanding young men in public administration by the Philippine JCs. He was also voted outstanding mayor and foremost nationalist by the Interprovincial Information Service in 1971 and awarded the coveted title Most Outstanding Metro Manila Mayor the following year by the Philippine Princeton Poll. His administration of San Juan was marked by unequaled accomplishments both in infrastructure and development. Among his accomplishments was the establishment of the first San Juan Municipal High School and the Agora Complex. For the movie industry, he established the Movie Workers Welfare Foundation, or Mobile Fund Incorporated, which has now become a robust organization that provides industry workers with financial and professional assistance. He is the founder and president of the Era Para sa Mahirap Foundation, a foundation that offers scholarship assistance to poor but deserving college students. Through the foundation's educational grants, more than 1,000 students have since earned a college degree. In 1987, he set his sights on a Senate run and handily garnered a seat. He was appointed chairman of the Committee on Public Works. He was vice chairman of the Committees on Health, Natural Resources, and Ecology and Urban Planning. As a senator, he was one of the so-called Magnificent 12 who voted to terminate the RP-US military base agreement, leading to the withdrawal of American servicemen from the Clark Air Base in Pampanga and the Subic Naval Base in Zambales. Joseph Ejercito Estrada won the vice presidential race in 1992 under a mixed ticket and was also designated